Hello, Morongo Basin, and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Wednesday, April 22nd, 2026. The suspect in a Twentynine Palms murder returned to court Tuesday morning. Online news editor Robert Hayden joins us with the update.
On Tuesday morning in San Bernardino Superior Court in Joshua Tree, Isaac Matthew Angel appeared before the court for an early disposition hearing. Judge Sarah Oliver presided over the proceedings, with Isaac Angel appearing in the jury box with an orange jail jumpsuit on. Angel is being held as the suspect in the murder of Jessica Nicole Phillips, 34. Angel pled not guilty at his arraignment and is being held without bail at the West Valley Detention Center. On March 13th, sheriff's deputies found Jessica Phillips' body in the garage of the couple's Twentynine Palms home, and Angel was arrested nearby shortly afterward. The victim and suspect shared 2 children together who were found in the nearby home unsupervised. The victim's family was ready to be present via Zoom during yesterday's short hearing, but did not appear as the defense asked for the hearing to be continued until next month, which was granted by the judge. The next early disposition hearing for Isaac Matthew Angel will be on Tuesday, April 19th, 2025. Reporting for Z107.7 News, I'm Robert Hayden.
A woman is facing charges of robbery after allegedly stealing from Stater Brothers in Twentynine Palms. On Saturday at around 2:20 p.m., San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputies responded to a report of an armed robbery at the Stater Brothers on Twentynine Palms Highway in Twentynine Palms. An employee told deputies that the suspect, Shayna Hudson, 28, stole a number of items valued from between $30 to $40. Deputies say that employees attempted to stop Hudson, but she pushed past them and fled the location. None of the employees reported serious injury. Deputies say they located Hudson at around 3 p.m. near Twentynine Palms Highway and Mission Avenue. They say she had taken additional merchandise from O'Reilly Auto Parts. She was taken into custody without incident. Shayna Hudson was arrested on suspicion of 2 counts of robbery and being under the influence of a controlled substance. She is being held at the West Valley Detention Center on $155,000 bail. Last night, the Morongo Unified School District Board of Trustees held their regular meeting at Joshua Tree Elementary. The meeting was rescheduled from earlier this month. Reporter Gabriel Hart joins us with a recap.
Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Education Amy Woods recognized Yucca Valley High School and Twentynine Palms High School for their recent awards for the California Exemplary Dual Enrollment. Schools selected for this award demonstrate quality and equity-driven opportunities for students to earn college credits while finishing high school. Area 2 Trustee Bianca Stoker and Board President Christopher Clare reported on their recent trip to Washington, D.C., where they met with Representative Jay Obernolte to advocate for funding. Stoker said, quote, "Things are so uncertain now and a lot of federal funding has gone away, but that things are in the works, including Individuals with Disability Act, or IDEA, which he said has been promised since the 70s but never fully funded." President Christopher Clare added that because Obernolte is, quote, "a big AI guy," he advocated for AI funding for teachers and staff to where AI isn't a threat but instead embraced into the curriculum. Regarding AI, Amy Woods announced that Cisco Networking Academy will be established as part of the curriculum at Yucca Valley High School, where students will learn trade in cybersecurity, information technology, and artificial intelligence with fast tracks to job placement ranging from $60,000 to $150,000 a year. Woods said these certifications don't require a college degree and that many students would be earning up to $80,000 a year by the age of 20 and gradually scale up with experience. Yucca Valley has received, quote, "hundreds of thousands in full funding for the Cisco program and will start with a 25-student class," Woods says, quote, "must prove worthy before expanding to Twentynine Palms High." Onaga Elementary Principal Carla Buchanan gave an update on the enrollment committee. At their April 9th meeting, the committee reviewed a range of potential scenarios from maintaining all current school sites to closing 3 sites. Buchanan said they are considering boundary adjustments and alternative school models, including K-8 academies and magnet school programs. While other options are being explored, public comment was overwhelmed with passionate advocates for Palm Vista Elementary, the latest MUSD school they claimed was, quote, "on the chopping block." Reporting for Z107.7 News, I'm Gabriel Hart.
A new farmers market debuts in Yucca Valley today, which just happens to be Earth Day. Happening at Founders Plaza in Old Town, the farmers market is expected to run weekly from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. The farmers market is operated by Lori Herbel, who also runs the popular Joshua Tree Certified Farmers Market on Saturdays. As part of the event's debut, today's first 50 guests will also receive a $10 gift certificate to spend immediately at the market booths. The town of Yucca Valley will host a special commemorative booth. The first 50 visitors there will receive an exclusive 35th anniversary tote bag filled with commemorative items. Cody Joseph will also be broadcasting live from the event. The event is happening from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 55762 29 Palms Highway and marks the beginning of the weekly market. The Desert Rat Convention returns to 29 Palms this Friday and Saturday. Put on by the 29 Palms Historical Society, this is the third annual version of the event, though the Society says it's a reinvention of an event that has been running in some form for more than 90 years. This year, you can expect art on Friday. Starting at 5 p.m., there will be an art reception for students participating from local high schools. Then at 6:30 p.m., there will be an auction featuring prints, original art, and photographs from local artists associated with the 29 Palms Art Gallery. On Saturday, expect a full day of family fun featuring the 760 Snakes Club, First Class Miners, Mojave Land, a treasure hunt through the museum, and more. That's happening from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Then at 5 p.m., there will be dinner and music featuring food from the Hangry Bear and music from the Melancholy Babies. Tickets for the dinner are $25 for members, $35 for non-members. You can buy them at the door or in advance at the museum. It's all happening Friday and Saturday at the Old Schoolhouse Museum, located at 6760 National Park Drive in 29 Palms. The City of 29 Palms Parks and Recreation Department is bringing back their paint night for its fourth year. And since it's happening on Mother's Day weekend, they are encouraging you to bring your mom, your friends, or anyone who deserves a great night out. Local artist Stephanie Whitfield will lead the event and guide participants of all skill levels through the creation of a floral painting. Food, non-alcoholic drinks, and supplies are included with your $25 registration. BYOB is welcome. The event is happening on May 8th, but pre-registration is required. You can register at a link in this story at Z107.7fm.com. And finally, in sports, the 29 Palms High School boys varsity tennis team traveled to Banning to face the Broncos on Monday. The Wildcats won 11-7. In singles action, Jeremy Burke swept all three of his sets, while Adonai Patu won one of his sets. In doubles action, the team of Dayon Matthews and Colin McGroarty-Weir won two of their sets. The Wildcats travel to Coachella tomorrow and host Coachella on Friday for their senior night. And our local high school varsity baseball teams faced off on Tuesday. It was a close match, but the Yucca Valley High School Trojans took the win, besting the 29 Palms High School Wildcats with a final score of 17-15. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know. Email us at tips@Z107.7fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm News Director Jeff Harmatz.